I'm not going to put any bells and whistles on it. It's just going to be a hole in the ground that looks exactly like this. Then we'll see what you think about that, Professor. Hey there, my name is Janice Dublin. I am a character animator, and today I'm playing Art Sqool again. This is episode 4. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I will link them in the top corner and in the description. So, last time I attempted to get an A on all of my assignments and I failed miserably. And as I was editing that episode, what I noticed was I had said that I was going to draw generic things that I thought the professor would grade well and conform, right? But what I saw in my art was that I started to do that, but as I kept drawing, it just turned into, whatever I wanted it to be. That picture of Simon, like it said to draw one of the sculptures, and so I drew Simon, but that's not what the sculpture looked like. I made it look like a frog. And I also added the columns and stuff in the background. That's not what it looked like. And I expected to get an A on that. And I'm just now realizing it. I wasn't really conforming at all, was I? What else did I draw? The shapes that I drew, I drew the word conformity. That might have messed that one up. But anyway, this time, I'm going to actually conform and make the most generic art that I can think of, because I need to get an A so that I don't get kicked out of art school. Oh yeah, look at what I also figured out how to do. It's amazing what one can accomplish when they read the instructions of a game. First one we left off with last time. Draw me a friend that I can hang out with after you graduate. Let's think about this generically. Draw me a friend that I can hang out with. So what will the professor be expecting? Expecting portrait of a person, someone that I can hang out with, a friend. So friend has a positive connotation, so I need it to look happy after you graduate. Maybe I should make it look like me, or I mean this guy. So let me draw. Ooh. Can't believe I missed out on so much by not reading the manual. I drew him before. Ooh. How about I draw like a sibling or something? Somebody who looks like him. This is his sister that attends the art school down the street. She majors in sequential art, and she definitely gets good grades. That's for sure. I feel like I should make use of those other brushes, but those brushes are too abnormal. We can't risk it today. Not today. Okay. Also, I still think I'm missing some brushes. So there's maybe 2 to 4 brushes that I'm missing. I'm curious what they are, though I'm not entirely concerned because I don't know if I'm going to use them, especially not for this episode. Okay, let's add color, because they'll take off points if I don't add color. I'm happy with this. A friend I can hang out with after you graduate. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh. Ah! Low marks on color. You're lucky I added color. Oh, look here. 14 out of 16 brushes, so there's 2 that I'm missing. Okay, well, draw what you would look like or draw what it would look. I wasn't finished reading. Draw what it would look like if two of your friends had a baby. I don't want to draw that. I'm gonna skip this one. Awkward. I'm done. I'm skipping this one. Are you kidding me? I was gonna edit this out, but now I just got an A on it. I wasn't even trying. I drew for like 1 minute. Oh my god. Is that gonna be my strategy now? Just spend 1 minute on each drawing and not think about it? I wanna speak to the principal. Draw 3 things that are opposites of each other. Oh, Simon. Give me your wisdom, Simon. 3 things that are the opposite of each other. A bird. What's the opposite to a bird? Birds can fly. Then we can do like an animal that can't fly, and then an animal that can swim. We got land, sea, and air. There we go. Got classic Simon. I guess just a fish. Like, let's not think too hard about any of this anymore, because apparently it doesn't matter to this artificial intelligence professor. He's got some ocean. I'm trying not to think too hard about it, but like at the same time, how can I not? Oh! The stamp changed. It was a star last time. Trees? Oh, I can actually use that now. Here's trees for your land, Simon. Let's try this. Approach? How do you judge approach? Go really cubist with this one? I gotta say, I'm disappointed in a lot of things right now. Oh, I can look in the holes doing this. I'm sure those other 2 brushes are in a hole somewhere. Is that something? Oh my god. Hello. What is this? Is it an eyedropper? Watercolor brush. Let me try that. Though I doubt at this point a new brush is going to save me, or my grades. Oh, do you see that? Either that's a random log in the middle of nowhere, or that's the last brush. What do we got? What do we got? Shape maker. That's cool. Interesting. I could definitely go cubist using this brush. Shoot, that'll make this a lot easier. Here's his eyes. Is the stamp different this time? It's back to a star. I can't believe I found all the brushes. It was relatively easy too. I didn't really spend a lot of time looking. Ooh, will I get points off for line work? Let me not think about it. Okay, just give me an A. I know I'd get points off for line work. What do you want from me? You said make it cubist. Find a hole in the ground on the campus. Draw it, then fill it in. I'm kind of interested in the holes in these clouds. Might be able to make something interesting. You know what? It's not going to expect me to draw the hole in the cloud. It's expecting me to draw one of the obvious holes. Like those dark circles. That's what it's expecting, right? So I probably shouldn't do this. Find a hole in the ground. Draw it, fill it in. I'm going to do exactly that and nothing more. And let's see what grade I get. I'm not going to put anything in the hole. I'm not going to put any bells and whistles on it. It's just going to be a hole in the ground that looks exactly like this. Then we'll see what you think about that. Professor. It's asking for something so simple, but then it's grading on like line work and composition and all that. Because if I just turn this in, it's not gonna get high marks on composition and stuff. But at the same time, this is what I think it's expecting. So I don't know. I'll put in the gumdrops. So it could be like a still life or something. It'll pick up the black hole in the middle, right? As long as it sees that, it should grade it well, right? 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 Oh! Oh! I did it! I did it! We got an A! Oh my gosh. Look at those poor marks. What is that for line work? There are no lines. That's amazing. This got an A. Wow. I did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Draw a popular cartoon character. Please do not violate international copyright law. Excellent. I will save that for next time. I finally got an A after 3-4 episodes. I worked hard, I thought a lot on that last piece, and I made something that the professor liked. Like, what did we learn here? I did what the assignment said. I drew what was around the hole, but it wasn't super superfluous. Like, it was reminiscent of a still life, but it wasn't anything abstract. The hole was prominent, which the hole was the subject, and it was prominent in the picture. But then it gave good marks on line work, but all the other marks weren't exactly great, but it still gave me an A. So is it not looking so much at the metrics as it is looking at like the prompt itself? As long as the AI thinks that I've made something that suited the prompt, maybe that is what gets me the good grades, and the marks on the other stuff don't matter as much. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not entirely sure it's worth trying to figure out how an AI thinks. So, I'm going to end this episode here. I have accomplished my goal of getting an A on purpose, so I am quite happy. And I would love to know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos, leave a like if you enjoyed, and share the video with others who might enjoy it too. Follow me on social media for updates, and I will see you next time.